I had a conversation with someone, and there was something important they said, and it's vital I share with you. We were discussing, and he said that have you noticed that most successful people rarely hangs around poor people or unsuccessful people? And I told him yes, and he asked, "Do I know why?" Do I know why? I say yes, because birds of same feathers flocks together. And he said, okay, that's one point. Do I still know why? Do I still have other reasons? I say it's because you are a total of the 5 friends you keep. If your friends are poor or unsuccessful, I assure you that you are the next. So it means that likes attracts likes, and if like attracts like, it means that you are a sum total of everything you've been attracting in your life. Now, he paused for a minute and said, does it mean that people who are successful attract successful people? I say, it's not really they attract successful people initially in their early stage, but they attract the like-minded people who think like them, people who reason like them, people who are in the same frequency as they are. These are the people they attract. And because they think in the same frequency, they have a very high probability of building wealth or becoming successful. I said, check all these tech guys that build tech, all these tech companies. If you notice very well, they have a group of friends or colleagues that are thinking the same. They think in the same frequency. Their thought processes they might be diverse in thinking processes, but they are flowing in the same frequency, and that's why they build a lot of successful tech companies. When you think about people who built Telegram and Twitter, Signal, WhatsApp, all these guys, you realize that these people were people who were thinking in the same thought processes, and they had a group of people that attracted each other. Maybe they may not have the financial aid or the financial support to take it up, but as they were thinking, when they aggregated over time, they gathered momentum that other people began to see it, and they began to take notice, and venture capital came in, or capitalists came in and sponsored their vision. Now, that leads back to what I want to say. If you want to be successful in life, one thing you have to do is you have to start thinking. You need to reassess people around you. Are you really attracting the kind of people that will help you become successful, or are you attracting the people that will take you far beyond, that would distract you? Because one thing is sure, if you are not on the path to who you are supposed to be, it means that you are being distracted. And one thing with distraction is very, very, it's very, very pleasant. Distraction is so sweet. It's like when you are checking something online, an advert comes up. You click it. Before you click it, the next one shows up. Before you know it, the next one shows up. It keeps showing up and keeps showing up and keeps showing up. Before you know it, you are off the rail. Now, why am I saying this? you have to assess who are the people around me. Am I moving forward with these people who are around me? Are we thinking in the same thought process? If you are not, if people who are around you are not in the same frequency with you, I will advise you, let them go. That's the best thing I will advise you. Just let them go. It came to a point in my life I had to let a lot of things go. Friends, relatives, I had to let them go. I've lived with them for a very long time, and it was time to say, okay, I need to move on with my life. And you need to do that with your life at a certain point of your life. You need to move on. And moving on does not mean you hate them. Moving on does not mean that you despise them. Moving on really means that I am willing to move beyond where I am to the next stage of my life, because it's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost you a lot of friends, relationships. It's gonna cost you a lot, but if you're willing to pay the price, I assure you it's worth it. I hope this video inspires someone to reassess the kind of friends they are keeping and to see if really they are making progress or not. Okay, just imagine I'm still in the school where I graduated. Imagine if I after graduating, I say, I like this school so much, I don't want to leave. I just want to remain in this school after 10 years I graduated. How do you think it's going to look like? Does that sound wise? After you're done with kindergarten, what do? You move on to the next level. And after you're done with primary or college, you move on to the next level. And that's how life is. I hope this video helps someone to become an effective person. And until next time, I bounce.